Hey, I'm Emma Garlett and welcome to Paint It Blak. This week I want to talk about the devastating news that a 10-year-old boy has died by suicide while in West Australian state care. The young boy, who cannot be named, was under the care of the Department of Communities and was being looked after by relatives when he took his own life. National Suicide Prevention and Trauma Recovery Project Director Megan Cracker said the boy was removed from the care of his parents 4 days before Christmas in 2020. At the time, they were living in a tent. Suicide prevention advocate Jerry Geraldton has been offering support for the family. Mr. Geraldton said the parents had not seen their son in 8 months. He also advocates for more transparency in the state care system. Suicide is not irregular. There are high categorical risks in child protection, he said. There's no public register on them. Self-harm rates should be published and suicide attempts should be published. Everybody should be accountable. Ms. Cracker said 10,000 people across the country had died by suicide in the last 3 years. Now, in terms of First Nations people, it's gone from 1 in 23 to 1 in 16. That means it's a leading cause of death for our young people under the age of 44, she said. WA Child Protection Minister Sabine Winton said, "My focus is on keeping children safely at home. Where this is not possible, a recommendation to bring a child into the care of the state is only made as a last resort, and the final decision rests with the Children's Court of Western Australia." In a statement, the boy's family said they wanted 2 of their other children still in foster care to be returned to them. This is tragic and it should not have happened. The community are devastated and there has been an outcry for support to change the number of children in out-of-home care. Authorities will investigate and the boy's death will automatically trigger a coronial inquest as he was under state care. WA Premier Roger Cook has spoken about the tragedy. He said the state government will review what happened in this case. In this particular circumstance, it's always horrible when you see a young child resort to what must be the most desperate act, which is the act of taking one's own life. In relation to children who are taken into care, we always do so with the Aboriginal Child Placement Principles, which is about ensuring that if all possible, that children goes into the care of another member of the extended family or another member of the community who is culturally aligned, and those principles were followed in this particular case. So now we are left with the task of getting answers. Indigenous Affairs Minister Linda Burney wrote about the death on X, saying it's shocking, heartbreaking and demands deep reflection. Nationally, in 2023, 43.7% of 0 to 17-year-olds in out-of-home care were Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander. This has increased 3.7 percentage points since 2019. The rate of Indigenous children in care is increasing. The amount of Indigenous children 0 to 17 years old in the general population is 6%. These statistics are devastating and families need to be supported and listened to. Children need to be with their family or community. The death of the young 10-year-old boy is devastating and it's a tragic situation. Something needs to be done. We need to stop the increasing rate of Aboriginal children in state care. Thanks for watching Paint It Blak with me, Emma Garlett. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode.